Okay, I am Dr. Chidomere
Okay.
Rose Ifeyinwa, consultant pediatrician and a child neurologist working with the Federal Medical Center, Omahia.
Okay, that's good
Mm.
to know. So we want to know your area of specialist.
Like my introduction, I'm
Okay.
a child neurologist. I'm a
Okay.
pediatrician, and then the subspecialty is, I handle children with brain problems as a child neurologist.
Okay, that's a good one. Ma, what's the aim of this program?
The aim of this program is to emphasize on early identification of children with cerebral palsy and start timely intervention. Whatever you are doing for them, do it timely. You are bound to achieve a more positive result. And when you allow the child to grow older,
Okay.
yeah,
So how do you feel about this program?
I feel excited, because people. Um, the response, people that the invitee, you
Yeah.
understand,
Yeah.
they actually responded, and from the questions asked means that they understood the information and they're ready to take it back, where it's mostly needed,
Then,
because we try to emphasize on stigma cerebral palsy because of their motor function. Some of them, they are deformed, so not really good looking. So based on that, they are abandoned, they are stigmatized. Some people think that it's a contagious disease. So we try to make people to understand that it's not so. It's not contagious. Um, they can still grow to bring out that potential in them if they are managed very well. And whatever you are doing for them, if you start it timely, early, intervention is the key. That's all. That's the message today. Early identification and early intervention, whatever interventional program you are doing for them. Like when we discuss define cerebral palsy, is a motor problem that has to do with muscle function you carry out with your muscle. So most of them are not intellectually disabled. It's just that motor disability that there's a problem. So you can still get them out to become somebody in the future. I displayed picture of some cerebral palsy who are medical doctors,
yeah.
lawyers, celebrities. So if we start whatever we are doing for them timely, we are bound to get them, to function in the society.
Okay, Dr. Peace Amarebulam, a consultant orthopedic surgeon with Federal Medical Center Omahia, and the founder, or would I say vision bearer for the Straight Child Foundation.
Okay, that's a good one. Ma, please, can we get to know the aim of this?
All right, now the Straight Child Foundation is actually a non-profit that is focused on children with disabilities and deformities. Particularly, we are interested in cerebral palsy and clubfoot. The meeting today was for cerebral palsy. It's our annual boot camp. So in August, for the past 4 years or so, we've been having an annual boot camp in August where health workers of different cadres and specialties come together to offer care to children with cerebral palsy. So this time and for this year, my team decided to look at collaborative care. Like, when you have a team, you tend to achieve more. And cerebral palsy care is actually something that involves everyone. Everyone has a role to play. And this actually goes beyond the health workers. Whether you're a health worker or just being a member of the society makes you a valuable member of that team to care for children with cerebral palsy, because in the society, these children are prone to stigmatization, discrimination, and everything. But when we come together and we involve them, we let them participate, we make them included so that they feel like, yes, the society is actually all inclusive. Make churches, schools, and public places accessible for them so they can easily get in. The government actually implementing the Disability Act or disability law, and making the society really inclusive. It's a job for everybody. And then for healthcare workers, when the child presents, there are different aspects. And when you look at the World Health Organization, the international classification on functioning, they actually consider different aspects of this child, the functioning, the social aspects, and everything. So everybody has a role to play, and that's what we try to emphasize today.
Okay, thank you for that. So, how do you feel about today?
Well, I'm excited, I would say. Sometimes you start off something, and when it's dragging, you may wonder, is this vision really worth it? But today has been another time to encourage me and to actually say that yes, this vision is worth it. And I'm glad to see many people coming on board.
Okay, thank you, ma. So, what do you have for people out there? What do you have to say to them?
For the personal side, I want to say that everyone has a role to play in the care for the child with cerebral palsy. Whether you're a parent of such a child or not, you have a role to play. So it's high time that we actually come together to start to do the things that we should. I mean, one person at a time, we can all make that difference.
Okay, thank you, ma, for your
Thank
time.
you.
Do well.